All right, we're diving straight into your journal energies and pulling you some guidance from the Journey of Love Oracle. And we'll just mention that if you haven't watched your predictions first, make sure to go and do that first, my loves, because it leads into this reading. Yeah, the link is on this video. What is it Leo needs to know at this time? Clear guidance. You've pulled the rings of time, which kind of represent the rings of the tree. Yeah, number 44 is a message directly from Spirit. Let's pull you up the guidance. Says Leo, divine timing is granted to us as a gift. Sometimes if we want to be further ahead than where we are, that gift can seem like a restriction rather than a generous holding. Much like traffic that moves systematically so that not only one car but many can reach their destination according to greater harmony and alignment, we are like individual cars that must sometimes accept red lights and at other times can flow swiftly through many green lights. It's just the way, the systematic flow of divine energy through human manifestation. Your spiritual maturation is happening perfectly and there's no need to bother yourself about timing. When doors open, walk through. When there appears to be no such openings, rest and reflect. The rings of time serve you, beloved. And this oracle brings you a message that the divine is completely responsible for the timing of every event, opportunity, and happening of grace in your life. All you need to do is live your life. Everything else is taken care of for you now. Supplies to all your plans and the unfolding of all your relationships. Let it all breathe and let the divine happen as it will. So not getting too stressed about the timing of things, how long it's taking, going more with the flow. There's a beautiful poem here. It says, there is a beautiful silence now as I hold your hands and listen to your eyes. Across the span of moments called time, there are no words that say as much, nor walls that could confine the wings of our feelings or the rhythm of our eyes. Dare I say that speaks to love directly. All right, we're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And let's pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, here it is. Yeah, confirmation. You're going through this beautiful transformation, the butterfly. From caterpillar to butterfly, a lot of change going on. And you've also got security, which is divine protection over you from your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides. There's ancient cave work there representing your ancestors. And you've definitely got opportunities coming in, new opportunities coming in. Certainly going to recognise your talents, the efforts you've been making. Oh, you've also got community. So some of you may be trying to build a community. It can certainly representing spending time with friends, with family, getting engaged in terms of things like group stuff as well. Let's just amp this up with some crystals. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. First up, let's have a look at transformation. Oh, you got the Temple path here. So some of you going through a bit more of a spiritual awakening around your spiritual side of self. There's lots of orbs of light here, so it can also mean spirits watching over you. Any changes you're going through. Oh, you got the sun coming out again. It's come out 3 times. 3 times it's been mentioned. Big positive shift in energy coming through for you. Your plans working out perfectly, your ideas, your projects being blessed. And Spirit's saying just live in the present moment. Don't recycle through the past. Don't future pace yourself too much. Just go with the flow in the present moment. All right, you got 2 here. Okay. You got hostilities here, which is the energies of others. Now, I know that was coming through in terms of your predictions in order to stand up for yourself. You're in a bit of challenging energy around others. And you've also got your vitality here. So if you've been through poor health, Spirit's saying there will be a return to good health. certainly on the cards here. It can mean you need to place some focus around your energy, making sure you get enough rest, sleep, exercise, all that kind of stuff. Let's have a look at security, which is divine protection over you. Oh yeah, you got the Magician in the mirror. So certainly synchronistic resources, opportunities, people coming towards you to help you with your path. You're in the driver's seat of your own life, so you still got to take action yourself to create the opportunities that you want. And make sure whatever you do, you balance it with rest and rejuvenation, taking time out for self. Wow, your community's come out twice, come out again. I'm going to give you a bit of a message because it's sitting under hostilities. So just watch that you haven't got someone in your friendship circle or someone that you're not quite too close to that is either being envious or jealous of you or trying to do stuff behind your back. Yeah, watch that because it's sitting under that. And you've got woman holding a heart. So girls, looking for love, open for love, put yourself out there. It can certainly represent a love interest. Let's have a look at this opportunity. Oh, you got the message to be the thinking woman. So girls, being very balanced, rational, grounded with any opportunities that come your way. Carefully consider them. And you got your crown chakra here. So getting into your higher states of consciousness, out of your lower chakras around worry, any anxiety. It can certainly represent your connection to your spiritual side. You got your third eye chakra here, so trusting your intuition, trusting yourself. And you've also got yin and yang, which again is being in a state of balance and wholeness, knowing when to take action, when to rest, receive. 22, take a leap of faith, letting go of the old. All right, any guidance on these hostilities, which is the only negative energy sitting here. Okay. You got man holding a coin, so it can represent a physical person to you, if that resonates with you, yeah? And Spirit saying to speak your truth and stand up for yourself, whoever that person it represents. The other message for guys is that if it's around your coin, you know, it's kind of confirmation that there's more financial stability coming in, but you again need to stand up for yourself against any negative hostile energies around you. All right, let's have a look at community, which dare I say has come out twice. Oh, you've got the message to take action. Super interesting. What do they need to take action on? Relation to community. Okay. You got the world here, which can represent travel, opportunities coming in, cycle completions going on. You got the daughter spirit opening, so Spirit's absolutely watching over you. Some of you definitely trying to create a community related to love and light. You've also got a bit of indecision going on. Do I go left? Do I go right? Some of you are absolutely traveling because you've also got the journey card. So, I mean, journey represents transformation, but certainly can represent travel. What is the indecision about? Any guidance here for Leo? Thank you. It's 2. Yeah. You got the garden and the gate. So Spirit's saying you're holding yourself back for some reason. And you got woman holding a coin. So it can be related to your finances, opportunities coming towards you. Certainly a divine pair here. Man holding a coin, woman holding a coin here. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this beautiful transformation you're going through. A lot about living in the present moment, this big positive shift in energy that's going to happen for you. Standing up for yourself where you need to. You got Athena in wisdom as an owl there, yeah, which represents seeing the truth in situations. Spirit saying you know what to do, Leo. Don't hold yourself back. Take any action you're guided to take. You've also got the message just to be strong at this time. You're stronger than you think you are, particularly with any negative energies. And you got Sedna, infinite supply. Spirit saying your material needs, your emotional needs going to be met for today and all of your tomorrows. Divine protection. All right, let's have a look at this. Dare I say, divine protection. Yeah, by spirit. You've been a magician in your own life. Message here to balance what you're doing with some rest. Got woman holding a heart, your community. Wow. Confirmation, you're either with a true love or you've got one coming in. Don't forget it was also in your predictions. And a message to get yourself outside, regularly balance and ground your energy to Mother Earth. All right, let's have a look at this opportunity coming in, which Spirit's saying just trust yourself on. Oh, this is interesting. You got, is our undying love, the love you shared wasn't wasted, it was received. So some of you may have physically lost someone recently from your life. For some of you, it was a family member. It's channeling through really strongly. Some of you, it was grandparents passed over and be parents. For others, it can relate to relationships that haven't worked out. Don't let it hold you back, particularly if the hostile energy is an ex. Yeah. Spirit's saying just don't look backwards. Oh, you've got Mother Earth coming out again. Big message, keep feet on Mother Earth. It can certainly represent also doing your bit to protect Mother Earth, nature, animals. Let's have a look at community over here. Focus on your coins. Spirit watching over you. Some of you definitely going to travel. Oh, you got Una easy does it. Yeah, no need to force, rush or push thing. Again, the message that divine timing's happening in your life. It's in the center of your reading as well. Oh, darlings, confirmation you got abundance coming in. Opportunity. This opportunity, if you need to travel and relocate, it's going to bring so much more abundance into your life. All right, let's put you some guidance from the crystal reading deck. Having a look at the top row, all about your transformation going on. Relying on your strength, taking action where you can, standing up for yourself. Spirit saying you're divinely protected. You've got Tanzanite clarity. You're absolutely going to get more illumination, clarity on the next steps in your path, what to work on, what opportunities to take up. And you've got your ancient wisdom coming through. So you got wisdom here in your ancient wisdom. So a big message to trust yourself. Let's have a look at this divine protection over you. There's a true love here, balancing your energies out, spending time with your friends, your family, getting outside. You got moonstone, the lunar cycles may affect you, so watch that. There's a full moon on the 24th. It's going to be quite fractious with the energies of others. They can be quite challenging, so just watch that. Yeah, 2 days before. Usually once the full moon comes out, things will settle down. And you got Libyan gold tektite, absolutely manifesting what you want right now in terms of opportunities, love, abundance. All right, let's have a look at this opportunity, which Spirit's saying just to open up to them. There's a lot here about letting go of the past, not beating yourself up about it. Yeah, you've got Amazonite, big focus on your life purpose at this time. Your career, your finances. And you've got solar site peace. There's no need to worry. Spirit saying everything's working out beautifully. All right, let's have a look at your community. Big focus on your coin, abundance coming in, travel. You got Azurite, expanded awareness. Any states of indecision, Spirit saying you need to get into a higher state of consciousness and look at the big picture. Yeah. Don't allow yourself to get bogged down in problems. You've also got red jasper, healthy boundaries. So anyone being, you know, hostile and awful energy towards you, stand up for yourself, Leo. And Spirit saying you're absolutely going to shine. Love, abundance, opportunities. Oh, yeah. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. I will just say, if you feel like you need extra guidance and support with a personal reading, they are open. I will put the link on here for you, info down below. Oh, you got the message to make the sacrifice. So put the work in. You know, co-create with the universe. Oh, absolutely got a new day dawning. So many, this beautiful fresh start in your life. And you got the message to seek your answers within. There's a big bear here holding his heart chakra. Inside the heart chakra is the third eye chakra. So trust in your heart, trust in your intuition. Not second guessing yourself, particularly when it comes to opportunities coming your way. And surrender to the flow. Again, number 44. You got a 44 in the middle of your reading and a 44 here. That's two messages direct from Spirit. So be in flow with who you are. Be in flow with timing. You know, letting go of any struggle, worry, anxiety. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance, which we've got a lot of your chakras here. So many of your chakras. Mostly your higher chakras, I've got to say. Oh, your heart chakras come out. So trust so much about trusting your heart to guide you. You've also got your friends. That's come out 3 times now. Big message to connect with others. And you've got your emotional body, which might need a bit of clearance. Yeah, I'm going to say just a bit of anxiety, fear, doubt going on. Some of you have physically lost someone from this world for sure. Not going to apply to everyone. All right, let's put you some spiritual guidance around who you're connected to in the spirit realm at this time, your divine gifts and talents. Oh, you got the gift of being a speaker, which means that you've absolutely got a message to share. That came through in your predictions as well. Sound therapy. Some of you gifted in sound therapy. It would also be really good for your physical and your emotional body at this time. And you've also got the gift of being a teacher. So, I mean, speaker and teacher go together. Certainly coaching, mentoring others. All right, let's have a look at life path guidance. Oh, you prefer to be in a leadership role. This is following. I mean, that was coming very strongly through in your predictions. Relocate for work is supported at this time. So this explains all the travel going on over here. And you're really good at planning and organizing. Yeah, so, and if you don't feel like that, then Spirit's saying that's the energy you need to get into right now. Okay, let's pull your crowning energy, my loves, from the beautiful Kuan Oracle. Clear guidance for Leo. Ooh, you've got the dynasty of the Divine Mother. Super intriguing. Let's pull you up the guidance. She's kind of holding a blossom, like a flower in her hand. Number 8 represents leadership. It says, Leo, the only wish of the Divine Mother Goddess is that all beings be spiritually free. The Divine Goddess calls to us to realize our true nature, to fall in love with our own divinity. Enlightenment is a culmination of many small steps, each one as a drop of water forming a divine ocean of peace, realization, love, and unity within us. An ocean that washes away fear, separation, and scarcity, and bathes us in abundance and bliss. You carry the torch of enlightenment within you, beloved. Let it shine each day. Sometimes we imagine enlightened beings to be another species to everyday humans. Yet there's an old Eastern saying that goes, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Enlightenment is made manifest through the small actions we take each day. Sometimes the smallest action can feel like an enormous leap. And yet when the action is taken, we realize that the journey into peace is something we can choose to take at any moment. And the dynasty of the Divine Mother is her spiritual legacy, her endless compassion for human suffering, and her intent to lift humanity out of ignorance and into peace, which shines through the Oriental goddesses like Kuan Yin, Green Tara, and Matsu. So this oracle indicates that your spiritual legacy is important on this planet. You are a channel for the dynasty of the Divine Mother, for the enlightenment of all beings. We contribute to the Divine Mother's dynasty through our choices and creations, from the inner thoughts we hold to the projects in which we invest our time, energy, and money. And these become part of the spiritual legacy we pass on to generations to come. And the Divine Mother now guides you to realize that your soul is moving closer to personal enlightenment and is beginning to live from moment to moment. The more you choose to notice and appreciate these moments, the more they will happen for you. It is the realization of your own process of realization taking place. It is very exciting, and yet it will not take you away from the world of all your loved ones, as you may have feared subconsciously, beloved. It will simply make your light stronger, bringing blessings and peace through your being into the world and your relationships each day. Your personal enlightenment will help the planet in so many ways. You'll become a stronger spiritual light to which others can look to so they can find their way more clearly. So you've been asked to surrender ideas about what enlightenment may look or feel like, and to realize what is already emerging within you. You'll also receive guidance about your spiritual practice on a daily basis soon. You may be drawn to meditate in a different way, to work with sacred words and prayers, Tai Chi or Qigong healing arts, or to get acupuncture or massage more regularly. Listen to your heart. It knows unity and the seed of enlightenment already within it, and follow your inner guidance. So it's all three reading. This is the luminous pathway to divine realization and living your everyday enlightenment. The Divine Mother has gratitude for you as a part of her spiritual legacy, a member of the dynasty of the Divine Mother. And so this oracle is guidance not to fear your spiritual path, even if it appears to be losing some focus to matters in the day-to-day world. Your spiritual focus will return again when the time is right. But for now, look to what's happening in your life as spiritual practice and trust you're progressing with perfection. Enlightenment doesn't have to happen in an obviously spiritual place. Our life can be our temple for our soul growth if we're open to it from the heart. Let your heart rest peaceful, knowing that your spiritual light is shining bright and growing deeply. So some of you definitely opening up more to your spiritual side, yeah. There's a healing ritual here. It says, it does say lie quietly in a darkened room. You can just sit quietly and close your eyes and take your awareness into your heart center. Imagine there is a light glowing in your heart that ebbs and flows with your breath. And as you breathe in, you feel the light glowing stronger. And as you breathe out, you feel the light expanding within and then all around you. And then say, I feel the light of love within me. And as you breathe out, I feel the light of love all around me. Breathe in and out like this for a while. And then say, I am one with the light of love in all things. Rest, feel the energy of connection. Allow it to travel from your heart through your entire body. When you're ready, open your eyes. There's an affirmation here which says, Beloved Kunyin, Green Tara Matsu, goddesses of the Great Divine Mother, please help me to live my light, to live my enlightenment in each day, to know my own self and to live the beauty and bliss with peace in my heart. Thank you for your help, Om Shanti. I feel your peace in my heart now. May all beings feel and know this peace within. Om Shanti, Om Mani, Padme Hum. So big message that whatever's going in your life right now, there's lots of change going on, but it's meant to be happening. It's happening in divine timing. You need to find that sense of inner peace within. Certainly exploring more what is coming through in terms of your spiritual practices, your spiritual side. Lots of beautiful blessings want to happen for you, my loves. So next up, as you'll see, the videos popped up. There's a recommended video if you had to have a watch in terms of managing your emotions. I think that'll be really helpful at this time. There's also your playlist for your star sign. So check that out, particularly if there's any videos you haven't watched yet in relation to October. It'd be really good for extra guidance at this time. All right, my loves, take it easy for now. Much love, much light. Namaste.